Alright, so I decided to do a build today. So first I go exploring a little bit, check out all the stuff around, and how laggy because of how laggy my game is. It's so horrible to look at. Ends up changing my controls a little bit because, well, normally I use X keys, place, and then I start fixing the waterfall again, the way that I wanted it to look. Don't worry, it won't look like this shifty the entire time. I go from spruce wood to jungle wood because I decided that spruce wood wouldn't fit in with the environment, which I really put some thought into that, and I think it turned out much better than it would have if I had spruce. So in case you're confused on what just happened there, I went down and then up and then down and then up to place the things where I wanted them and this and that. Yeah, this bridge actually ends up turning out really nice, but if you want to see the rest of it, then I recommend that you just watch the entire video. At the end, I'll do a little bit of a display through as I'm going through it and all that, right? It isn't the best, but you'll be able to see most of what I was doing. Should have went into spectator mode, actually, when I did that. Well, whatever, too late now. And also, while I'm at it, I might as well just do a quick little plug. Go on over to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, and if you want to, go check out my Onward Arcade as well. I'll have that link in the description. And hell, maybe even my TikTok will be in there, who knows. I never really know what I'm going to end up having in there. It's just going to be a random mess of stuff. Anyways, back to the build. Here we are, finally finished with the bridge. It ends up looking really nice. I look at it from the side. Yeah, that's really nice. Alright. That bridge never changes throughout the entire build. It remains like that. Now I just am doing some explosions so I can get through the wall to start building up the cave a little bit. Well, I guess the bridge does change because I did kind of explode the lamp, but I placed it back way later in the build. Didn't even notice. My brain. Oh, I wonder how it works sometimes. If you were me, you would too. So, while I got your attention here, we're watching this go through with the little sloping process that I go through and exploding through the wall further. Just be sure that you are fully subscribed, like the video. You could also check out my Spotify, my TikTok, and everything's going to be in my description. I also have a server that I just launched. I also have Spotify. A song should be coming out, and if not, then I will completely ditch Spotify and move on to a completely different platform. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see what ends up happening. So, we're running through this. It's so laggy. I hate it so much, but that's how it is right now. And that's the end of that clip. Wait, no it isn't. I just have a few weird little things that end up happening, and then we go back to building again. This is where the bedroom is going to be. I end up getting a black bed and placing it in there. It looks beautiful. By the time I'm done, at the end of this is going to look like as if a lush cave kind of sort of just started taking root in there. And then, yeah, it's really cool looking once it's done. Stick around to the end to see it. I know I keep saying that, but I guess that's just the YouTuber thing that you hear people say. Stick around to the end to see this, or get this, or, yeah, that kind of sort of thing. I'm talking about. Alright, and now we are back to it. I know the last recording probably got really cut off there, but that's just because I ended up moving on to the next clip and I didn't even realize it. This is where I kind of sort of showed that I added some lushness to the caves, added some glass up there, fixed that a little bit because it didn't look too good in my opinion, I don't know why. But then I started building the big window here that you see at the end. It's big and beautiful, and I end up going on the outside, building it up, making it look all pretty and stuff. Because, you gotta have pretty windows when you're playing Minecraft, Gotta keep your windows bussin'. one of the pieces of glass ends up just getting covered up in general. Yeah, that entire outer bulk thing that I had going on there ends up getting cut out. Then I start putting the mossed cobblestone there. Thought it looked good like that. At the end, you'll get to see everything that I did. And it'll just look really good when it's done. Man, I can't say how well this looked. As you see, I just bone mealed some moss there. I end up building a little support beam there that you see literally nowhere else in the build. I don't know why I didn't decide to put any more support beams anywhere else, but I put some there. I fixed a few patches inside of my weird slab wall thing that I built. And then, I guess I just put a lamp there. Sorry for that cutoff, but this is the final build. Enjoy.